Hi again. I apologize for yesterday. What happened was, the day before yesterday, I didn't make a video. I just thoughtlessly didn't. And then I woke up. My alarm wakes me up at 2 in the evening, and I was like, I have 30 minutes to make this video, and then I gotta start uploading it. Because I upload every day at 3 o'clock, but I start the whole upload process at 2:30 because it's a process. Anyways, so I was going to just make the video then and there and post it in like 30 minutes, but I've done that too many times, and it really sucks. It's wearing on the soul. Honestly, this whole thing is, I don't know how people do things on a daily basis. Like the same thing on a daily basis. The only thing I do on a daily basis is play games, and it's never the same game, so I don't know. I just have too much free time, I guess. Says the guy that has like 15 alarms on his phone to do certain things. I have a very structured schedule, but sometimes it just doesn't feel like it. So, welcome back to the old 62. A show where, if you don't know what's going on, go back to episode 1. It's what you do. Whose slogan was that? It's what you do. That was like something from a commercial. I don't remember who that was. What was the product? I know they were selling something. So, today, for the old 62, I just had a brain fart. Today, for the old 62, we're going to be talking about Don L. A very Superman-esque character. Wait, what? Oh, he's related to Superman. Yeah, Jor-El is his grandfather. Wait, what? Jor-El 1 is his grandfather. Jor-El 2 is his uncle. And then... oh, Nim-El is his father, and I remember that. Nim-El is Jor-El's brother. So this guy, this Jor-El 1, is like Jor-El's father. Okay. No one's ever explained it that way, but okay. I know Nim-El. I'm familiar with Nim-El. He's Jor-El's brother. So Jor-El 1 is Jor-El's father. Okay. So Don L. was a native of the planet Krypton, residing in the city of Kandor. An esteemed member of the noble house of El, he was the only son of scientist Nim-El and his wife Dondra Kluta. While living in Kandor, Don L. operated as the city's resident police chief. Many years ago, Brainiac came to Krypton and shrunk the entire city of Kandor in size, containing it within a specially made, invulnerable bottle. Don L. was one of thousands of Kandorians stuck inside the shrunken city for several years. In time, Don L.'s cousin, Superman, discovered a way to free the Kandorians and restore them to their proper size. Don L. and his fellow Kryptonians colonized a new Kandor city on the deserted plains of an outer dimensional world known as Roken. Okay, so I remember why I put this character on the list. Roken is a great idea, and I never thought of it. All my time with Superman, I was like, there needs to be more, you know? Um, it's like so many people say Superman is overpowered. If something can be beaten, it's not overpowered. And Superman has been brutalized. I made a list. It's not a complete list. When it's a complete list, I'll make a book on Wattpad and I'll explain like all the times he was brutalized. But he has been absolutely destroyed by Composite Superman, Darkseid, Mongol, the second Mongol, Doomsday, and David Graves. I mean, to name a few, there's probably more, and when I find a lot more than this, I will make a book. I just thought of another one. Cyborg Superman. And the Earth 1 Superman, when he was a Black Lantern, yeah, he came to the Prime Dimension, and he wrecked Superman. That's another one. So, yeah. I mean, if this outer dimensional planet was a thing in today's comics, it would give us more characters like Superman, and I don't think that's a bad thing. A lot of people would, but I think it would be interesting. It would make for good stories, and DC kind of needs good stories now. They're not doing as good as they were when I made this list. So, yeah. It says his first appearance was Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen, number 60, in 1962. So, it doesn't say last appearance. A lot of them it has said first appearance and last appearance, but it's the same comic. So it's like, they obviously only appeared in that comic. So, this one, I'm going to have to go to links. Why are there no links? What about related? Oh, it's under related. 5 appearances. Okay, so 5 appearances. I'm pretty sure there's not going to be any more, because if we go to notes, this version of Don L., including all history and corresponding appearances, was erased from existence. Yep. So, he's gone. He's not coming back, even though a final appearance hasn't been listed. Maybe it's because they didn't properly kill him off. They just decided, yeah, he's erased. I don't know. But tell me what you think in the comments. Tell me if you think Superman is overpowered. I just don't. I'm sorry. There's a lot of people that think he's not an interesting character because he's too powerful. I think that is not true at all. I think he's very interesting, but he is very powerful. I don't think he's too powerful, and how powerful he is doesn't alter my opinion on his character. So, yeah. I think Don L. should come back. I think this other planet should come back. And a colony of Kryptonians that are still out there. That's just interesting to me. That's my opinion, though. So, yeah, 5 appearances. That's a pretty good number. Not as good as that one, though. Who was that had, like, 10 years? They were around for... No, I think it was 20. But yeah. I've never heard of the creators. You know, most of these guys, I've never even looked at the creators. But It's because a lot of them I didn't know the creators. Okay, I'm pretty familiar with some creators for DC Comics. A lot of the guys that I found their creators, I don't know them. I don't know if it's the time period, if like I'm just not familiar with older comics. I don't think that's it. Because I don't know. I'm gonna have to look up some of the guys I know and find out like what their time period was, just to make sure like it's not me. But I guess that's all I have for this guy. If you want to know what he looks like, he is the thumbnail. He is also going to be the first link in the description. If I could give other links, I could link Nim-L, and Jor-El 1 is a link, so... Let me see if there's any history. Usually with, like, older characters, much older characters, there's no history. There's actually history. Okay, yeah. So, let me see about Nim-L. Why is he being, like, tackled? There's history. Okay, so second link is Nim-L, third link is going to be Jor-El 1. I have a lot of work to do now. I'm giving myself more and more work. Okay, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, who do we got? Tomorrow's a good one. Alright, so yeah, I'll see you then. Peace.